Well, good morning, guys. As you can see behind me, we got some stuff going on here in the middle of February, surprisingly, but have some nice weather. I'm over here at a campground. We're doing a very large septic system upgrade too. Once the frost kind of gets out of here, a couple weeks we'll set the tanks, and then we got to wait for the frost and it to dry out to put the mound in, but that'll be upcoming. But you can see we had to put this driveway in here, widen this driveway I should say. System's going up there. There's all the dirt we dug out yesterday. Put some breaker run in here, about 6-8 inches. We got an 18,000 gallon tank and I think an 8,000 gallon tank and maybe one more going in here, but we got enough room for the septic tanks and the cranes coming in. And then you can see over here we had to widen this driveway coming in. Right there's the existing, and you can see we had to add, I put some 10-inch SDR 35 in there for a temporary driveway. We're waiting on some more breaker run. Get this driveway about, I'd say about 35-40 feet wide. That way we get the semis, the crane, everything in here. Otherwise you gotta come all the way down here and there's just not enough room. So we'll get this temporary driveway put in and I'll show you guys that system, site system up there. Me and Dakota cut down all the trees and hauled away all the brush. We still got to cut the stumps down, which will be later today, and I'll kind of show you guys where those are going. There's I think they're 200 by 60 mounds. Technically there's 3 mounds in each one, but I guess we just call them 2 separate mounds. But yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop. well, I told you I'd show you this mound system we're doing for this campground that we're getting ready here. You see right there's one stake. Right there's the second one. There's one way down there, and there's one way down there. We're starting to haul sand in. We got 12 loads so far. We need about another 12 more. We need 25 loads this side. And actually on the other side of these woods is another mound. Same system, just two separate mounds. Actually, there's going to be 3 mounds in one mound per se. Another 25 loads of sand over there. Need about 100 tons, I think it was. I don't remember. 1,000 tons, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look again, but they're hauling that in. Then we'll get all the sand down and get that plowed, get the sand down, and then stone and start setting it all. But a couple weeks here, we're going to try set the tanks. Hopefully the frost is still in, so it's easy getting those in and out. But yeah, we had to cut down all the trees, get the stumps out of here. It's a 200 by 60, I believe, mound. And there's 2 of them, of course. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty big project, and excited to see how it goes and turns out. But I'll bring you guys along. Thank you.